What's up, everybody? After watching the episode 6 cinematic, I couldn't help myself but to go and watch it frame by frame and find all the Easter eggs and the hints toward the future of Valorant and also the new map that we're gonna have. So I found very interesting things that you don't want to miss. Hints at what is actually the mimic of the new next map and where is it placed. So let's get into it. The very first hint is at this frame right now, which is Bonsai 3. Now, Bonsai 3 is a Japanese art and is a reference to the map Split, which is made also in Japan. So, a Split is in the Tokyo of Japan, and basically this is what it's referencing to. So maybe this is saying that, hey, the rework of the Split is coming, be ready because I'm just cutting the tree, or maybe it could be just a very simple reference. Who knows? Next up, what we have is at point 36. So here, what we can see here is Valorant Legion. Now, Valorant Legion is only on Omega Earth, which is the second Earth on Valorant lore. We have two Earths so far. One is the Alpha Earth, one is the Omega Earth. So this is the Omega Earth where Valorant Map Pearl is located on. So that was the hint that, hey, this cinematic is about Omega Earth, not actually the Alpha Earth. Next one, we go to the next sec. So here, so as we can see in this frame, we see the agent number 9, agent number 8, and also, sorry, not 8. We don't actually see 8 because 8 is unknown. We don't know who the agent 8 is, and we just don't know about them at all. We see agent 7 and we see agent 6. Now, one thing that is interesting about this frame is that in the Valorant lore and Alpha Earth, Sage is actually agent 7, not agent 10, which is here. So who are actually agent 9 and 7 who went missing from this here? Who knows? And then another thing is that agent 9 in Alpha Earth is a Phoenix and agent 7 is Sage. So who are these two people that are in Omega Earth that are missing? Next up, we go to here. So in this frame, where we see here, so I actually went ahead and translated this message, and it says that this is basically the Omega Earth building statues for in the memory and honor of Valorant Legion. So usually you do not build the statues unless the person is dead or there's a long time that you don't have any news of them. So maybe Valorant Legion is kind of deactivated and is not as active as Alpha Earth. Who knows? Next up, what we see in the same frame is this robot code, which says MAXBOT. So MAXBOT is actually the bot that we see agents of Alpha Earth fight in the episode 4 cinematic, where in the end Cypher goes and throws his coin up and actually the MAXBOT was alive and kills the Cypher. Then after Sage picks up the weapon, we can see here that says, I am not just your healer. So she's going battle Sage mode here. And also we see this rabbit on her shoulder as well, which is very, very nice. Next up, we got at 45, which is this frame. So a little bit more back as well. So here, as you can see, we have the rabbit again here. And then after that, here as well, we have the black bear. So in this shadows, it's very, very difficult to see that. But the shapes and everything just shows that it's actually that black bear toy that is on every map as a Easter egg. Then what we got is at 104. So this is the first time we actually see the map itself. We see the outer vision of it. So this is the new map, which is called City of Flowers, which we go in depth a little bit more. And is actually the map that is not existent in Alpha Earth. So that's why Astra and Harbor, which we saw at the beginning, has come to Omega Earth to go and see if the basic city is still there for Omega Earth. And the reason why they're coming there is because of the Harbor weapon. Harbor is curious to see about his weapon and what it does. So they came here to check out what is the origin of Harbor's weapon. This is also, if you blink, you can easily miss it as well, which is very interesting. So it is here. So like that, as you can see, that's the black bear again. There's the sunglasses, there's a black shirt, and also the bear. So that's also a really nice, funny Easter egg that they put in as well. And then next up, we go to 1317, which is where the big hint is. So here. So this actually shows you the new map. So this is what you will see on your screen of minimap when you go into the map. Basically, this is the map layer. And as you can see, there's a very important thing. 1, 2, 3 sites. We're back to Haven, baby. This is going to be something like another Haven, a map that has 3 sites, and I'm so excited to play it out. And basically, based off the new map layer, as we can see here, it looks very difficult to play. Like we can see if we, for example, name this site A site, we can see that it has 2 entries. So one goes from here, one goes from here, kind of like Haven A side, that one goes to long, one goes to short, but you can see that these 2 are very connected to each other. So it would be very interesting to see how the defenders are going to act. Like if we imagine this could be also Breeze A cave, and this could be Breeze halls. So this is the halls door where defender can hold it, and this would be your entrance to the site from that switch that opens the door. And this looks like a Heaven kind of thing, but it's very interesting. Then if we call the middle site B site, as we can see, it has only 2 entries instead of Heaven. So as we can see, one goes from here that goes in, and one goes actually from toward the A as attackers approach. So they go from here, and they can go also on site. And if we zoom a little further, we can also see that it is connected to defenders spawn, and to defenders, if we call the site C site, it goes also to C side, like a C-link kind of deal. But from what it looks already, this map is more of a attacker map. And also, it's a very heavy, like defenders play on site kind of deal. But I'm pretty sure that mid control on this map, as we can see, is very small chunks as well. Mid control would be very important on this map, because not only then you have to you can have access to go and fight the A people, you can have access to go and fight the mid people, and also flank the people who are going C. So that would be very interesting to see as well. Then lastly, we got C side, which has only 1 entry, or if you go from the B side, you can also go to entry. And then when you go in, as you can see, you have to go to a left, and then it looks like the site is a little above. It doesn't look like it's playing ground. So that will be very interesting to see if it's actually true or not. So I cannot wait to see this map in action. And then next up, we got 321. So a little further at here. So basically here is basically we get confirmation that it is actually Alpha and Omega. So we see that Harbor and Astra are coming from Alpha. It says Alpha agent threats detected. And then we see at the bottom, it says Valorant Legion activated, which is Sage, Fade, Raze, Jet, and Killjoy. So that's the team we're going to go to fight against these 2 people, which we see at the end as well. Then we go at 333. So here, so this is basically the new map, City of Flowers. Now, I wonder if the mimic of the map, like if we go back to the map layer and we look at that and look at this kind of looks like Seaside. I wonder if the mimic of the map would be actually not only the tree side, but also the fact that there is water and you can go inside water, kind of like Breeze, but you can go deeper than that. Who knows? And hide maybe into it. Or basically the shadows that we go a little bit further. So here you see the agent coming out of the shadow. It could be also another mimic that we see. I believe this is mid. So if we go back to 317, sorry. So if we go back to here, so that looks like here, that area that Harbor and what is it called, Astra are coming. It looks like they're coming from here, and then there they are, and then basically Sage and others come out from, or maybe they are toward B side, and that's where they come from. I cannot really tell very well, but that's pretty much it for this map. I cannot wait to play it out. Tomorrow is a gameplay reveal, and make sure to subscribe to and put on the notification bell, where tomorrow I'm gonna react to the gameplay of the new map. And also after that, the game, when the map launches on PBE, I have access to it, so I'm gonna go and play it and then put out videos like how the map is gonna play out, which agents are gonna be good at it, and what would be really the meta of the map. So until the next video, which is tomorrow, goodbye.